Why this ain't New York. Let's give it up for Mr. 95 Survivor.
I feel like Nate the Great. Yeah, I feel like Nate the Great. Yeah, I feel like Nate the Great. I feel like Nate the Great. I feel like Nate the Great. Nate the Great. Take a peek into my world, boys and girls, get to know me. Alexander was cool, but he got nothing on my big homie. Southside, where he reside, not too far from Morgan Park High.
It's all right. Who is who? Who is who? Right. Start over again. Turn up a little bit for me. Right? This is 95 Survivor on all streaming platforms. Thank y'all for coming out. Start up, get in touch. Right? Who is who? Yeah. Who is who? 95 Survivor. Yeah. Who is who? Yeah. Who is who? Yeah. Who is who? 95 Survivor. Okay, turn it up. Thank you. Give it up to Titty Meat. Titty Meat. Titty Meat. Some people need some titty meat. That's what it is. Please give Titty Meat up to her if she need it. Some of y'all got a lot of titty meat. I ain't gonna point. Somebody need to give up the titty meat. I know your back is like. Yeah, I've been dating black women for a long time. I know when you get home, you go, ah, ooh. Before I start my set, what I came here to talk about with Present New York, I like to, talk about things that are, up to date. So you guys heard about P. Diddy, right? Woo! Now you know you're going to jail when the federal agents come. Homeland Security arrested him? Oh, you did that. Ain't no ifs, ands, but about it. You did that, you're going to jail. You're going straight to prison. The crazy part about it, he didn't go to prison. I said there, what are you doing out here? I called P. Diddy P. Diddler, okay? Because he was diddling in,
that's right.
I ain't gotta say it, I think P. Diddy is the R. Kelly version of New York.
Come on.
Yeah, he is. You know he is. He's worse. Well, all the time, you know R. Kelly, he said he was a Pied what?
That's right.
Do y'all know what the Pied Piper is?
Yes.
A Pied Piper is a man who plays a little flute to bring all the kids to a damn cave and do things. The whole time, Diddy had told us exactly who he was. What's his company name? Bad Boy. You say that sounds a little freaky to me. Take that. Take what, Diddy? What you want me to take? Cat Williams said that man offered him $50 million to do something to him. Now, I ain't gay, but $50 million, you can get a new booty hole. You don't never see me ever again in your life. Go buy me an island with $10 million, and I'm never going to see it again. No, okay, this is what I'm talking about. No Diddy. Y'all funny, man. It's so good to see y'all, man. So it's good. So can I do some new material for y'all?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, great. Okay, so I was born and raised here in Chicago. Okay, I moved to New York at the age of 18. Yeah. Okay, and at the age of 18, I went to this college called New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts. There I got my film and television degree, and I've also spent maybe 8, I don't know where that degree is at. I never picked it up. I don't know what. He shook my hand. You know, the degree is not in there when they shake your hand. And you open that bitch up, you're like, come on, degree. Yeah, it has something to do that. They have to go. But so spent about 10 years in New York. And today you're going to learn about my 2 different experiences from New York and Chicago. Now, these are my own experience. This is what I found out. So if you go there, don't be a hating-ass nigga, okay? That was your experience, it's not mine, okay? First thing I noticed is that Chicago and New York, okay? New York is way dirtier than Chicago. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. I'm talking about they get you by looking up. You go look at, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. And you'll notice that there's a rat by the side of the pasta. Where the gas man go? What's that? What's that? It must be the water or something. I don't know what. But you notice that, though. You know that Chicago, but we dirty in different ways. We dirty in different ways. Come on, speak on it. Do y'all know what the leading STD in Chicago is? Super gonorrhea. That's what I had one question. What the hell did you do to get super gonorrhea? Super. Damn. 2 nasty gonorrhea people decided, no, you burn it, I'm burning it. And made super gonorrhea. They don't cure super gonorrhea. They don't. It's too new. You got gonorrhea 2 times. You got gonorrhea. What is that? Super duper itching. You're nasty. Go to the doctor. If it's itching down there, go ahead, go. Why wouldn't you get that? 1 in 5 people. 1, 2. But the leading STD in New York is a very old STD called trichomonas. Trichomonas was first found in the vagina in 1860. Some of y'all grandparents had trichomonas. Some of y'all dads and granddads had trichomonas. It's not even a cool name. Like, no, I got Donald, got Clap, got Krabs, I got tricked. The trick was he called me over and he didn't tell me he had trichomonas. Nasty ass people. So the next thing I learned about Chicago and New York are different was the living situation, okay? In New York, it's costs an arm and a leg for a little space in that corner right there, okay? In Chicago, you can find what you want to find. You can go further out, go this way, go hood. Everywhere the hood in New York. It's 2 blocks, hood, 2 blocks, hood. That's how I go. If you've been to, no, I'm not lying. There's no sex, there's no nothing. This is my block. If I walk down here, there's someone else's block. And everyone had their own block in New York. You got the Jewish community. You got the Spanish community. But just like here, the niggas are in the ghetto. Damn, can we have something besides the ghetto? But okay, so I was coming out of college, right? And I decided I was gonna get my own apartment. So I didn't have apartments.com budget. Okay? I didn't have Zillow budget. I had Facebook marketing budget. And at the time I had Craigslist budget. All right? Find some good shit on Craigslist. You can find some good stuff on there. So I thought, okay? So I saw this ad. This ad said a studio apartment for $750. I said, what? That's is good prices. I can live on that. I said, okay. I messaged the person. Her name was Doreen. I said, Doreen sounds like a nice white person. Nice Doreen. I said, okay, Doreen. I want to come visit the place so I know where I'm living at. So she said, oh, okay. Don't worry. Come to 6A. Just knock on the door and come on in. I said, okay, I can do that. When I got there, y'all, there was no elevator. So I don't know if y'all ever been into a New York building, but it's different than Chicago building. A flight of stairs in Chicago is a flight of stairs. A flight of stairs in New York is a flight of stairs, landing, okay? A picture, a window, something right there for you to rest, and another fucking flight of stairs. So I had to go 12 flights of stairs to get to this woman's apartment. So I got up and said, I'm living here because I ain't gonna make that. I ain't gonna make that. So I said, you know, the door should be open because on there it said, knock on the door, come on in. So I opened up the door slowly because I'm like, oh no. So knock on the door. It was 17 Jamaican children in their too. Now I don't know if you walk inside a Jamaican person's household, but it's hot. The heat is on Jamaica, okay? It's hot. It smells like plantains and booty. Cocoa butter and nuts. It's what it smells. And I said, oh. Am I the right? And the lady popped out of nowhere. She goes, oh, come on in. Come on in, man. Come on in. I said, am I right? I said, yes. Let me show you to your room. Let me show you to your room. And I went. On the ad, it said it was a studio. What the? Sure, show me to. At this point, I want to go back downstairs. I was like, to my room. She said, okay. She closed the curtain with her kids. How did I close the curtain with her kids? Like, I didn't see them. Kid, come on in. And open another door. It was a cot next to a damn stove. She told me, here's your room. Here's your room. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep on the stairs because I ain't doing this. I said, I ain't gonna sleep on the stairs. Yeah, fake jury is not for you guys. That is for Ross. I was really good. It be like that sometimes. I like that. Yeah. Some of y'all green and fake too. Don't do me like that. That's it right there. All right, y'all. Okay? But anyway, she was like, well, you know what? You know what? Pussy hot boy, you know what? I said, damn, I don't want to leave. She was so aggressive. Why she cursed me out all the way down to 12 fights instead? Pussy hot boy, my hot. I said, that's the devil. I believe in Jesus. I said, nope. Well, thank you. But in New York, it's always aggressive. Always. Chicago, it can get aggressive depending on where you go. But for the most part, I know the ones going to come here and slap shit out of me. I hope not. I hope not. But for the most part, Chicago people have good manners. Hello, good morning. I almost got into a fight by saying good morning to someone in New York. Well, last week, good morning. What's good morning? I need good morning. I ain't morning nothing, brother. How to the people? I said, listen, get arrested early to be fist pumping in the morning. So, nothing is done in New York unless you are aggressive. I went to a DMV, okay? Now, DMVs in Chicago and New York are very similar. DMVs are the quietest, loudest place you've ever been. Think about that. The quietest, loudest place you've ever been. Imagine 100 people walk in and out of here and I said nothing. Just. So I get there and I have to take a ticket. The ticket said 2,607. I said, oh, they must be on 1,000 or something. They got to be. I sat down, the screen said, now calling number 17. I said, damn. their ID. So I was like, well, I gotta stay. There's nothing else I can do. 11 hours later, okay, I finally got my name called. She said 206 and whatever. I said, okay, here I come. It's gonna be me. But at this point, I'm tired. All right? So I get up to the register. First of all, she ain't say good afternoon, hello, how you doing, welcome to the DMV, none of that. She's talking to someone else in her job. Girl, I went to the bodega, he gave me a board, a mac and cheese, he gave me a board of chopped cheese. Girl, I said, you ain't getting none of this chopped cheese, you come out. Then I was like, I'm doing it. She said, 1 second. I said, oh, what you not gonna do? Talk to me like that. So I waited for her to talk to her girl, and she was like, what you want? I said, I'm here for a state's ID. She said, oh, what you want, a driver's license? I said, no, I want a state's ID. Oh, what you want, a passport? I said, no, I want a state's ID. He said, well, if you get this ID, you can go to Jamaica and all that. I said, ma'am, I just want a state's ID. He said, okay, $75. I said, $75? Running. Only had $100 in my pocket. And I worked 2 weeks for that $100. I said, here you go. And I just gave, you know how you give up money you don't want to give up? You're like, hey. Took my money. She was okay. What you want to do is, you want to make sure you fill this out, okay? So she took my money and started counting my change up, okay? So one of my biggest pet peeves now after this is people holding my money talking to other folks. How dare you? How dare you get my change and start talking to someone else? And I got that change. And then girl, he trying to talk to me yesterday. You ain't talking to me yesterday. There ain't no talking to me today. Tomorrow not the same thing. Please, I talked to him. I said, man, I have my money. He said, and then I told that little man, I said, you got a shrimp baby one. So I don't even want to mess with you. Because you can't afford no chopped cheese, no chicken cutlet. You can't afford nothing. I said, ma'am, give my money right now. Come here. Give my money. Because nothing gets done in New York unless you are arrested. In Chicago is a whole different vibe. Now, I have my driver's license, okay? My mom is in here so she can attest to this. She had to be at a conference at 6 o'clock p.m. We didn't leave the house till 5:30. So you know how fast I was driving. 110, okay? Do you know what happens when you get clocked at 110? They clip your license right there. They say, come here. Damn. This was in Minnesota, by the way, so bunch of white people. So, they clipped my license and told me I had to go do aggravated speeding, anger road management, all that good bullshit, okay? So I said, okay, fine. And I can't get it for another 7 to 8 months, okay? 7 to 8 months is what it took. 7 to 8 months. Couldn't drive. Legally. Couldn't drive. Y'all know me from Chicago. I went right there. Let me see your car. I went right there. Shut up. So, needless to say, 2 years go by. But I said, I'm not going to do this because I had my experience in New York, and I know it's going to be the same thing. When I tell you, it was the fastest experience I've ever had in my life here in Chicago. So I walked up there, I had, my birth certificate, my security card, a couple of mailing things, so you know exactly where I live. So I get up there, and I know I said, I'm gonna have to be here for another 11 hours. I gotta take all these tests. I got to. That's what the judge said. So I get up there, I had a black man, old black man. I give him my stuff. He went, Why you go, You know, if someone go, it ain't good. You know. So the man said, all you gotta do is just take your picture and you get your ID. I said, now the judge told me that I was supposed to go, and he said, all you gotta do the Great. Food in New York versus Chicago food. Now listen to me. I've done the research. Okay? Don't argue with me. I know. Chicago food is way better than New York. It is. I see you looking like that, bro. You don't look like that. Watch this. Sir, what is Two Bros? Two Bros is a pizza place. It's a pizza place where you can get two big ass slices of pizza for 99 cents. Exactly. It's the only one popping. We know no good food is gonna be 99 cents. Ain't no good food. You can't even get Ariel tires for 99 cents. Them good ass bags of chips ain't 99 cents no more. Okay, now this is not even 99 cents. With tax. 99 cents. Oh, and you get a juice too, you get a drink. And your stomach will be bubbling from now to tomorrow. Boo-boo guts all everywhere. But Chicago pizza is way better. It is. It just is. Wherever you go. I told you to argue with me. Look. Don't argue with me. I've done the research. Okay, thank you. But even Chicago chicken is better too. That's no competition at all. Mild sauce is liquid crack, and y'all know that. You eat mild sauce so damn much that the bread underneath the JJ's fish also get eaten too. If that chicken smell it up. Delicious. Good. Mild sauce and bread. It's also a dinner. And if you go to a JJ's Fish and you don't eat mild sauce and bread, run. That ain't fish or chicken. That's rat, meow, or root. One of the good. Okay? So, I also found out that our hot dogs are better too. So now we have 3 for 3. You never had Maxwell's? Yes. Why you say our hot dogs? Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, that's what I said too. So, my homie said, hey, yo, bro, let me bring you to the best hot dog stand in New York. I said, yes, man. And I got there, this man has an ice cream truck full of hot dogs. Fucking disgusting. It's real nasty to do that. And when he got my food, he didn't even drip the hot dog off. He just said, boop, sloop. Oh! The bread gonna be soggy. I don't want to eat this. You know, we all know we all cooked hot dogs in our house before. You damn hot dog sauce off. Put it in the bread. That mama said, you don't even want this, right? In Chicago, you know what time it is. Give me that bread with the sesame seeds on it. I want all the works with everything, the fries, all of it. Put all on there. We're going to have a good time. So, Chicago food is better than New York. It just is. The next thing, girls in New York versus Chicago girls. Okay? Yeah. New York girls, they gonna scream and tell you everything they gonna do. Chicago girls gonna tell your ass one time. If a girl come in here, you hear me right now, a girl come in here and say, I'm gonna shoot this bitch up. One time. They gonna do what they said they gonna do. And at that point, it's your fault. You heard her. We heard her say that. She said, I'm gonna whoop this ass today. I said, I believe you, baby. You over there. New York people are crazy, but Chicago people are crazy too. I've seen multiple Chicago people stare down an incoming car. Like, you better not hit me. Y'all ain't car crews. Y'all been about radio or something? What's going on? How do you do that? That's some crazy shit. In New York is a whole different, you don't play jaywalking in New York. Them taxis will knock your ass out. And then be in Queens in 10 minutes. Big facts. And you know I'm telling the truth. Big facts. Jaywalking in New York is like swimming at a pool at a hotel. No lifeguard on duty, you swim at your own land. And they racist too. What? I couldn't catch a cab for nothing. This man stopped and he saw me had on a suit and he looked at me and said, "Oh, no Brooklyn, no Brooklyn, no Brooklyn." I said, "I'm not going to Brooklyn, I'm going right there." Get my damn nerves sometimes. Chicago people, we not like that. We have more respect for you. We're going to say hello, excuse me. In New York, they don't say excuse me. After you going to move. Gotta get your ass whooped here. Don't get. What's wrong with you? Stay home. It is what it is. Okay, so the next thing is the train system. Now, in Chicago, we all know how it works. One line, come into the damn circle, and go back out the bitch. They go from Howard, circle in, then round.
That's right.
In New York, it's Chandler's Web, okay? Every goddamn well. This way, that way, express. This is the express. I've been on an express bus before. Never a express A. Okay, we have blue line, red line, green line, brown line, and a pink line. Okay, cool. In New York, they have numbers and letters. Yeah. All different colors. Every goddamn thing. They go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Don't go no H, J, K, L, I, N, Q, R, T. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, you need all these to go different places. New York is a trip. So in these lovely carts, these lovely trains, you can get you a show in New York. I don't know if you knew that. And that's exactly what they say. It's showtime, everybody! Yeah. It's showtime, everybody! It's showtime, everybody! And some little dusty ass kids come on. No music! And I said, listen man, your dusty ass feet, they don't face one time. This won't be no music for real. In Chicago, it's not like that. You might get someone smoking weed in the back train or something. That's about it. Oh, man. But remember though, nothing gets done in New York unless you are aggressive. Right? So I was on my way to work at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, if you ever go to New York at 7 o'clock, everybody's going to fucking work. Everybody. Every single person is going to work. So the trains are packed in like this, okay? You ever on a train so packed you couldn't grab on anything, you had to go like this? Yeah. Grab on somebody else? That's how packed it was, okay? Every day at 7 to 9 o'clock. Now, after that, there was this man, homeless person, who saw everybody get on the train rushing. While the train was stopped, he jumped onto the damn track, okay? I said, oh, shit. And the conductor said, now, for you not New York speakers, he said, everybody got off the damn train because there's a motherfucking crazy ass person on the train. Please get off the train. City People's Office. Thank you. So we all get off the train. And remember, nothing is done there unless you are aggressive. This man was down there telling us, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch the third rail. And he grabs the first one, right? And act like he's shocking himself. Why somebody go, that's the wrong rail. Grab the third one.
So at the end of my shows, I like to do a little bit of crowd work. Okay? So, I'm going to go around the room. I do know most of you. Okay? But, God damn it. This wasn't ready. Okay, at the end of my show, I like to do a little crowd work. So I'm going to go around and ask, what is your name? And what do you do for work? Now, if you're a drug dealer, don't say you're a drug dealer. Because I might need a quarter from you later. Just kidding. Okay, so, ma'am, what is your name and what do you do for work? Don't do that. I said, ma'am. You don't see these fingers? I ain't one with just one of them motherfuckers. I said, ma'am. What is your name and what do you do for work?
My name is Kira. I'm a teacher.
Kira, you a teacher?
Yeah.
You be teaching these badass Southside kids? Where you working at?
Chicago White House.
Where are they?
It's on Roosevelt.
They bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to slap one on one time? Just one time.
They tried to choke me out. They got disabilities.
So. All right. Okay, I guess I won't make no jokes. What? My chest was itching. I ain't do nothing. Bless them special ed children. Do they have like a Special Olympics stuff too?
Actually, some do.
Do they got a varsity team? Don't fuck with me.
They play baseball. My kid Austin, he blind. Yeah, he played back.
He played.
Yeah,
You serious?
Yeah, we got pictures.
He just come right on with his helmet already on. Okay. I'm done. I'm ready. Hey, give me your helmet. All right. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Okay. We'll move on. Cause I don't want to hell, but y'all also have to. So when Gabriel opened that damn book, your name. You ass laughed at that joke. Okay, that's okay. I repeat that name of Jesus when I'm going to hell. Okay. Excuse me, what is your name, man, and what do you do for work?
My name is Bree, and I work for a not-for-profit for workforce development program for 16
Okay, so what you trying to keep me from being homeless?
Yeah, and being out the street.
I'm trying to stay from being homeless too. No, so if you know any good places, let me know. I can do some non-profit work. Put some sandwiches if you got it. Okay, now, I've been picking on this guy the whole time, but I know his name. Zach, what do you do for work?
Restaurant IT for Potbelly Sandwich.
Zach got some money, don't he? Hey, Zach!
What's up, man? How you doing?
You like your job? So what's a crazy day for Zach and Potbelly IT?
I'm going to Michigan tomorrow to open the shop.
Zach got a per diem.
Now, when you broke motherfuckers who don't know, a per diem is when they pay you to eat. You so important, you gotta get paid to eat. Ooh. Now I love to eat, you ain't gotta pay me, but if you do, I'm gonna eat the good shit, okay? Sirloin, steak, lobster breast, okay, that's one more. Okay? So Zach is going on a mission. All right, you're gonna open up a new thing, you're gonna oversee what you're doing.
I'm just there to make sure nothing breaks.
Hey man, a good church going white. Hallelujah. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, where else were we at? Okay, I ain't with y'all yet. Okay, brother in the back, what is your name and what do you do?
My name is Byron, and I work for Honeywell Unit Life Safety Products.
Damn, what? That's not important.
Life Safety Products.
Life safety products like
So when the Twin Towers went down,
Damn.
we sent several of our units over there for people to go down and search for survivors.
Oh, everyone's quick cakes. I said that earlier. Life alert.
That's what I thought you
Did you talk about some?
life-saving devices.
Oh! No! This man is damn near a first responder. He's a man of action. You heard him. He said, I send people. Now, I don't know, John, when I send people, I say, go. You heard what's going on, so go. And he said 9/11, but we got adults in here. You know some of these kids don't even know what 9/11 is? I said, I remember the day. I said, you get out of school?
My school turned it on the TV.
Is it the same school you work at? See, you get the laugh on you said, yeah, I got it. I was just playing earlier. I wasn't reading stuff. I was just reading stuff. But thank you, brother, for what you do. Hey, ma'am, next to him, what are you doing? What's your name?
Owelda, and I work in the library at a pharmaceutical company.
Where are you from? What's that accent?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico! I love Puerto Rico. Y'all is crazy. Well, all the holidays you gotta be outside driving. Just wasting gas all day. Creating traffic. My GPS didn't know what the fuck to do. I said 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I guess. You get there when you get there. Be quiet. Okay. So, thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate y'all so much. My phone died. I usually do like a song at the end, but I don't have the aux cord to do it with my phone. Just kidding. I do, but I just don't want to say it for y'all right now. So, the song is called Glass of Wine. Now, Glass of Wine is something that reminds me of her because we always, have our nights where we, relax and we drink the wine. It's very grown. It reminds me of someone that, ease your mind after the day, someone that you care about. There are a lot of women in here. You drink when you go home. You need something. Okay? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it on. You're the pinnacle of my dreams.
mineral the earth needs. You're the moon's gravity that pulls the seas. You're the sunshine that grows the trees. You're like a glass of wine, dry Cabernet, baby. And when my days go rough, you clear my head, you ease my mind. You're like a glass of wine, sweet Chardonnay. I need you, baby, by my side, day by day. You're like a bowl of sweets, charcuterie weaving. It's all love till my dreams. Who else but you and me? You're a sip of rosé. I love you, baby. You're like a glass of wine, dry Cabernet, baby. You're like a glass of wine, sweet Chardonnay. You're like a glass of wine. You're a sip of rosé. You're like a glass of wine. I love you, baby.
Yo, yeah, I feel like Nate the Great. Yeah, I feel like Nate the Great. Yeah, I feel like Nate the Great. I feel like Nate the Great. I feel like Nate the Great. Nate the Great. Take a peek into my world, boys and girls, get to know me. Alexander was cool, but he got nothing on my big homie. Southside, where he reside, not too far from Morgan Park High, where it was do or die. Claim stone until he dies, when till the world blows up.